Hello guys, welcome back to Seller Sprite. Today we are in chapter 10. We are going to talk about the product compliance. Before starting on Amazon, it's very important to understand what product you are going to sell and what kind of requirements you have to meet to sell that product on the Amazon. We can divide it different parts like patent, like the trademark, or this kind of the regulatory compliance. Likewise, we can check what the Amazon require us, like some documents, is it the medical product or tobacco, or there are different classifications, especially on the baby categories. There are a lot of different documents we have to apply to sell those products on the Amazon. And lastly, we can discuss about the reviews and what the kind of the problems on the Amazon our competitors previously have had. We can remove those problems and get better product on the Amazon. So I'm going to share my screen and start talking a little bit. Then we can cover all this compliance, what we have to pay attention and how we can check it easily to get the fine before selling those products. Let's begin. So here I'm sharing my screen. We have dedicated blog post you can meanwhile check out. It's very valuable to get some insight, especially you are going to start some new category. Like if you are selling home and the kitchen and you are going to start baby category, definitely this blog is very important to check out. So here I am, like Amazon restricted product category. We need to check firstly the basic stuff like Vina, home, kitchen, outdoor, gardening, or clothing. This kind of the category are open. You can list the product. But recently sometimes Amazon asks us to provide some invoice before listing the product. They want to be sure, okay, we got the product from some supplier from China. We actually pay the money, purchase the product like 200, 500, 1,000 unit, not like drop ship and list any product you want on the Amazon. So just need to pay attention. The best method is that go to Amazon, find the seller central and list the product under your right category. Then even you can go further a little bit to make a shipping plan. As if you are sending 5 units inventory to Amazon warehouse. Sometimes I remember a few years ago when we list a product on Amazon, it's no problem. When we created some shipment and a few days later, Amazon started asking us some documents like MSDS or some baby certificate, etc. So best method, go to Amazon, list the product, wait to see Amazon what they are asking. Beside from here, we understand there are also the restricted category. Previously, one of them was the auto category, but later Amazon lifted that. Another example would be medical product. You need to apply some documents and get permission from the Amazon to sell. For example, I want to show you one product, anti-choking device. This product, guys, this product previously we prepared, we made a mold, and it was the crazy story. But finally, everyone was selling. Everything was great, but all of a sudden, Amazon shut down all the listings. They started asking 5, 10K from Amazon sellers, so it's pretty expensive. Sometimes they can ask you like FDA certificate, sometimes maybe a higher pre-market approval, we say, or 5, 10K. It's higher grade degree of this kind of certificate. So in the restricted product category, we need to apply, wait to Amazon gives us the suggestion, what the documents we need to provide to sell this product. Okay, next one, there are some like tobacco. I think tobacco also cannot sell but definitely we cannot sell hazardous. We cannot sell like the drugs or this kind of the like vape, not this kind of the stuff on Amazon. So a better way, check here and then go to check your seller central Amazon as well. So next, go to check the product is restricted or gated on the Amazon. You are eligible to sell or not. It's very basic. You can open the seller central and copy the ASIN, then try to list as a new seller. For example, someone is selling a similar product that has been on the market already, so you can list it as your own product. If you are eligible, Amazon will say, okay, if there is required document, no problem. Amazon is going to show you, okay, you need to have this document, so then you can sell this product on the Amazon. Then next one, very important, patent and also trademark. We are going to talk about that. For patent, there is a perfect tool from Seller Sprite you can utilize to understand any product is patented or not. Let me share my screen and show you. So there I just opened. Okay, let's suppose this one of those products are yours and you plan to sell. Okay, here you can see Chrome extension from Seller Sprite. Check patent, that's eligible, check patent, etc. Basically, you can just click here to go to Seller Sprite inside, and we are gonna analyze that product for you to understand, okay, this product has patented or not. Okay, you see this image has been uploaded, and then now just search. Let's see. If it's patented, it's gonna show us. If it's not, meanwhile, we are talking here design patent. Okay, sterilizer, this is the descending according to similarities from 78%, 75%. And you can understand who is the patent owner. When you bring your mouse over, it's gonna show you who is the patent owner. Meanwhile, downside, if you see CN, it means it's from China. If you see like mainly it's from China, not from USA. If you want to go more detail, we have dedicated tool for that. You can click here and understand which country you want to select. For example, I want to select United States and I click it. Now we will remove all the patented product from China or Korea or another country. So only we are going to show here USA companies have patented this product. It's very important, on the Amazon firstly close your list and close your account and ask you, okay, defend yourself. Probably you are right, no any problem. But most of the time, Amazon close everything and then ask you, okay, you need to prove you are right. It takes time, and the seller support is always working very less and very bad, the unqualified. You need to deal with and approve that, okay, you are not infringing anyone else's patent, etc. Secondly, trademark. Trademark is also very important. On the seller sprite, we have perfect tool. When you come on the tools menu, we are gonna find here global brand database. You can find any countries patented here. Just come here. Meanwhile, you can select any country like Mexico or Europe or Georgia or any country you can select. It doesn't matter. It's very easy. For example, I want to check the patent for Ukraine. Let's see in the Ukraine, Anchor brand has patented or not. I select it and I click it. We see the three companies, someone they registered the Anchor brand name in Ukraine, and we bring mouse over and understand, okay, who is the Anchor Innovations Limited, Anchor Innovation Limited, and probably this is the same company in Shenzhen. If you want to understand, you can just click and understand what's the company, like company detail, what's the country, when they applied, what's the result, when it's gonna expire. You can see, yeah, this is the native Anchor from Shenzhen. They registered in Ukraine as well. So this is also important. Maybe in the beginning you need only check once, but you will always use same brand name, no changing most of the time. It's okay in the beginning, check and be careful for not infringing anyone's brand name. We talk about this one as well, trademark. And lastly, we can discuss about the product improvement and the review inside. And meanwhile, Seller Sprite has again the great tool AI review analysis. For example, if you are searching any product on the Amazon and it has a lot of the reviews, let's just basically go this product, it has over 866 reviews. So it's difficult to understand what's happening inside of this review. Instead, you can use Seller Sprite AI review analysis. By doing so, you can get most of the time. Recently, Amazon restricted some reviews, but mostly you can get. Just run the Chrome extension. We are going to pull the reviews from the listing page. Just pay attention. You should have active Amazon seller account. We gather the review and create a report. Previously, what the seller said, how is the inside, what they said, what's the negative side, etc., etc. From here, by doing so, you can analyze and find out what's the problem of the previous product sellers on the Amazon. And from there, you can understand how you can make it better, your product, and avoid some compliance. Because just suppose there are 10, 20 different guys selling product on the Amazon, and they got the reviews. Inside of those reviews, when you analyze, you are going to find out everything, what the compliance they are. If you analyze the listing, you understand, okay, this product is patented or not. If they are patented, obviously they are going to mention that they are patented, they are approving, pending, or waiting to approve, etc., etc. They are going to mention it. So guys, by analyzing listing and the reviews, you are going to definitely find out if there is some documents or there are some requirements from the Amazon or from maybe United States as a government level. Okay, you need to provide this document to sell this product. So it's okay to say sell gated product because most of the time it's high profit because on the Amazon, not everyone can open ungated category and sell this difficult product. It's high profit product category. But at the same time, it's a little bit problematic if you cannot ungate it. For example, our just anti-choking devices. This product has crazy profit. Like one product had over $15, $20 profit, and many sellers sell it like 200, 300, 400 a day. It was crazy money machine. But ultimately, Amazon closed everyone listing all of a sudden. It didn't require previously 5, 10K, but later they started requiring. Overall, what we understand here is that, okay, just in the beginning, pay very close attention what the documents you need, and just evaluate your chances and what you can provide to Amazon to activate your listing if you want to sell some gated products. This is about chapter 10. It's important, and it's, recently Amazon has a lot of requirements. Please pay attention closely what you need to submit as a document to sell this kind of product on Amazon. Thank you for watching. Hopefully see you on next videos. Take care now.